keep your hands clean at all times to prevent germs. Because when you take germs into your mouth, what happens to you? When you take germs into your mouth, you take in, you fall sick. And we don't want any of you to fall sick. So we are here to teach you how to practice a safe lifestyle by always washing your hands. The act of washing is very important. When you go to use the toilet, for instance, you are expected to wash your hands after using the toilet, right? Because when you clean, when you wipe yourselves after using the toilet, whether you know or not, you come in contact with some bacteria. Because what you're doing in the toilet is to excrete waste. I'm sure they taught you in school that it is waste. And as far as it is called waste, that means it is not good for your body. Now, when you clean, sometimes your hand may come in contact with that waste. And you just throw your wipes and then you go to the classroom. The next thing you take biscuit, you take mineral, you eat. You're already putting that germs through your mouth and it gets into your body and you take it. So I want people to practice washing as a lifestyle. Even me, I still do. When you go to school, you already wash your hands from the house. But if you notice, you have to touch the taxi, you have to greet your friend on the road, you have to carry your school bag, you have to sit on the desks in your classrooms. They are probably dirty. You have to touch your notebooks, and from morning till when the school closes, you have greeted 100 people. Some of us may have catarrh. Some of us may have cough. Some of us may have conjunctivitis. You know conjunctivitis, right? What is the other name for conjunctivitis? It's called what? People know it as Apollo. Conjunctivitis is Apollo. So, when you come in contact with somebody who has catarrh, for instance, and you now greet the person, you go, you eat your food, you will have catarrh. Definitely. The same thing with somebody who has cough. They are communicable diseases. So you don't want to have that. So what we're trying to do today is, whenever you come from the house to the school, what you do before getting into your classrooms is wash your hands. I need the one with water up here because they need to demonstrate. Please, sorry. One up. Once you get into your classroom, there will be this kind of bucket in your classroom filled with water. We expect you to open the tap. We expect you to open the tap. We expect you to, there's one thing. We expect you to open the tap, we'll demonstrate, and then some of you will come and do the same. You get a soap, like this one. It's called a medicated soap. You get a medicated soap, you open the tap, they're going to bring a bucket. Some of you will demonstrate, I'll show you first. And then you're expected to wash your hands. You're expected to wash your hands. So watch what the auntie does. She's going to do. I've opened the tap for her. Are you seeing what she's doing? Watch, she's taking her hands round.
Use your mic.
Yes.
Use your mic.
Show the motion. I need you to show the motion what she's doing. Demonstrate what she's doing. Rub your hands all over. Demonstrate it. Show the children demonstrating. Demonstrate what she's doing. Yes. Now, when you've done that, after using the soap, you also rinse off your hands and make sure they are clean. Then you wipe. Are you listening? Then you can go to your seat and sit down. After that time, you now have your break period, right? When you go out for your break, you go to play, you go to run around, you do all sort of things. I'll send you. When you have your break, after playing, as soon as you get back to your classroom, what are you supposed to do before you sit down? What are you supposed to do?
Wash your hands.
Yes, you wash your hands again before you go back to your seat. And when you get back home, remember, from the school back to your house, you would have touched a lot of people again and greeted, probably entered a vehicle and all that. As soon as you enter your house, you're expected to go to your kitchen. I do it even till now. Wash your hands. You drop your food before you say, Mommy, I'm hungry, I want to eat. Because if you don't do that, You now pick food. Your hands are already dirty. You now put it. What are you taking into your body?
Disease.
And what happens to you afterward?
You fall sick.
There's no way out. You fall sick. So many diseases can be caught just by touching each other. So we don't want you to fall sick. We've tried to provide as many buckets as you will be needing for the primary classes because we check the number of classes. So please, we're also going forward, try to provide more of the soaps. But for now, this is what we have. And then this is called, who will tell me what this is called? Who will tell me what this is called?
Sanitizer.
Who knows? Pronounce it better.
Liquid soap.
No, you got it, but I need somebody to pronounce it better. Who knows how to pronounce it better? Try again.
Sanitizer.
It's called sanitizer.
Sanitizer.
Good. He did well. At least he has an idea of what we're talking about. Now, these sanitizers may not be available for everybody. Even at home, you may not have it. But the most important thing, now you leave. Take it, go. Out. Out. Back. Go. The most important thing is to have water and soap. The most important thing is to have what?
Water and soap.
As long as you have cold water and soap, you're fine. It doesn't matter whether you have a sanitizer or not. So please, from today, always remind your hands that there is no water in the bucket if there is none. Wash your hands immediately you get into school, immediately you come into the classroom from break, and immediately you get beautiful. And now I know you were listening. And immediately you get and also teach your mommy how to do same. When your mommy comes back, ask your mommy, "Mommy, you have not washed your hands. You're coming from outside, please go and wash your hands." Because if your mommy contacts any germs, it will also prescribe to you. So that is it. Now I need one of you to watch me do it again, and then you will do the same. Hold on, I'll pick the person. These are my hands.
Mike.
I don't want to stop. These are my hands. I wet it a bit first. I've wet it a bit so I can put the ladder. Now this is the soap. You make sure you rub enough of it in your palm, and then you squeeze. Watch the motion. Are you seeing? The idea is to make sure, see what I'm doing, so that if there are germs in between these parts, you get it out. You now wash. Now you're washing. After you have done this successfully, that you now actually see if you want the color of the soap, you see that it's already black because I've been touching stuff. Can you see it's not clean? It's because there are drops on my hand. So that's to tell you. Then now that is when you now rinse off. You now rinse off. Remember I talked about washing in between. You rinse off, and then if you have a towel in your class, you wipe your hands, and then you're good to go. This way, I don't have any infection.
Go back.
Somebody, go back. I need just two people to practice.
Go back first. Hello. Can you please move back?
Go back.
He's the one picking. Pipi, let's be fast. Win.
Now, try and do what I did. No, I said you wet your palm first. So
Wet the hand first, yeah.
Okay? Now use it. Close the tap. You don't have to waste water. No, touch. Pick the back up and rub it. Put it down. No, wash.
Wash your hands now.
In between the way I taught you. See? Yes, that one. Do it properly. Rub all over. All over.